Snakes and arseholes.
It's not a walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like.
Okay then, this is Brick Smash by Comsoft Playbox. Copyright 1984. There were some instructions on the screen very briefly, which I didn't get to read because they were gone instantly. So let's hope that 5 groups. Group 1 is easy. Alright, which do I want? We'll play group 1. Spacebar to start. It better be ZX. Clues? What? Okay, this doesn't sound like Breakout. 1. Does not press spacebar to start. 3-sided. What? Well, duh. Yay. This is not Breakout. Oh, what the hell? Okay, an insect that makes honey from pollen. Ooh, well, I wonder, could it be a... God. Space to fire the rocket. It's not really what I was... Which television character had a red van and a black and white cat? Oh, well... How old is it? 1984. When did Postman Pat come out? Yay. Spacebar. Yes. A stripy cat-like jungle animal that roars. Well, that's yeah. Frosties. Spacebar to smash the wall. Not so good. Which colour means stop at the traffic lights? Beginning with R. Yep, it's that well-known colour. Okay. Rare is a colour, isn't it? Spacebar to smash the wall. So I guess this is edutainment. Tadpole's mummy. Well, you see, I know beginning with F, but what about toads and newts? They're pretty hard done by there. That's speciesism. There is more than one answer to that. Shocking, disgraceful. Yay, snakes and arseholes. You've played snakes and arseholes, surely. It's just word association, train of thought, and if I actually stop and think about how you would play snakes and arseholes, that's really quite disturbing and probably not something you should play, really. No. What was her name? Miss Salome and the Snake. What has a bobtail and eats carrots? What was that stupid crappy video game? Bubsy. But no, that was a bobcat. Yeah. But I've broken through the wall. Why have I not won? I should have won. Or have you got to destroy the whole wall? Is it not just about breaking through there? Come on now. Oh! So it is. Took you 8 goes. Press spacebar to start again. We're not going to press the spacebar to start again. Edutainment. I can see the value of it. Is it fun? Hell no. No. I mean, unless you want to make obscene jokes about snakes and arseholes, there aren't too many reasons to play this, to be honest. Yeah. Nice try, Comsoft Playbox, but not my cup of tea. Maybe a 5-year-old would like it. If you're a parent and it's 1984 and you've got an Acorn Electron and a 5-year-old child, this would be good. And obviously there are higher difficulty levels that might tax your brain a bit more. But then you could just read a book. Yeah, okay. Thank you for watching.
Okay, I had hoped to bring you a video on the PlayStation Mini with the Ares firmware today, but I haven't. I'm still tinkering with it, so that'll be coming soon. So Q&A, question 4 Q&A, and today it is from Banshun. Link to his channel down there. I'm not even going to read you the preamble. There's an in-joke here. Anyway. Another question for Q&A at some point. What keyboard do you like on the old machines? What keyboard do you like the least? Yeah. Good question. I don't know how to actually make a story out of this because the answer is really, really brief. My favourite keyboard is it's actually the computer. The first computer. No, it's not even the first computer I had with a mechanical keyboard. The first computer I had was a Sinclair ZX81, and the keyboard on that is, you know, a membrane thing, and it's not great, but it's not the worst keyboard I've ever used. The next computer I had was an Atari 600XL, and the keyboard on that's alright, but it's the computer I got after that which is my favourite, and that's the Acorn Electron, and I had forgotten how nice it was until I got that flash SD card adapter cartridge doofer to put in my Electron recently. And that was like the first time I'd used my Electron in years, and I started playing. It's like, this is lovely. It beats the hell out of well, the keyboard I use on my current like desktop PC, and a hell of a lot nicer than what's on this here gaming laptop. This laptop's got a god awful keyboard. Yeah, I don't think I've used a keyboard that nice since ever. It's just lovely. Having said that, the layout is not the same as a modern keyboard. You've got keys in places that just... I tried... What was it? I don't remember what I was typing on it. I was typing something. It must have been on a text adventure or something. But I couldn't type for toffee. The words were just coming out garbled. But interestingly, it is the computer I learned to type on. I mean, I'm not a touch typist by any means, though I can occasionally spew out the odd word without looking, and I don't realise that I'm doing it, and then I'm like, oh, holy crap, I didn't look at that, and it's the words come out right, more or less. But I learned to do that on an Acorn Electron, and that was from trying to program, mostly. Trying to. Badly. You don't want to see what it looked like. I haven't got any of those. I wouldn't say they were programs anyway, but yeah, I haven't got any, and I'm not going to try any more. Yeah, it's something about how smoothly the keys move, having exactly the right amount of resistance, the right amount of travel, and the noise they make. They make a lovely noise. Can I get it? Can I get it out? Have a listen to this. That. It's lovely. Spacebar's neither here nor there, but oh. Worst keyboard. I didn't have to think very long at all. It's not the ZX81. It's not the Sinclair Spectrum with the rubber keyboard. It's worse. Actually, oh wait. I've had a thought. Okay, there are two that I find quite loathsome. Three actually. Alright, in order of shiteness, number 3 goes to the Mattel Aquarius. It's kind of rubbery and nasty and horrible. I'm not sure. It's a long time since I've used it. I do remember not liking it. Is it comparable to the Spectrum rubber keyboard? Not really sure. Number 2 goes to the Auric 1. That stupid calculator style keyboard with the clicky buttons that are just so small that, and they take that much pressure. It damn near hurt. I mean, it hurt your fingers maybe. It's bloody horrible. Don't like it at all. Trying to play games with that is just, it's crap. But the worst is the Jupiter Ace. I mean, they were aiming for something like the Spectrum rubber keyboard, but the plastic moulding of the Jupiter Ace's main case is so cheap and crappy. You know, it's like yogurt pot plastic. It's cheap, it's flimsy, it's badly cut. The holes for the keys are not well positioned. Basically what happens, you've got rubber keys, you push the key, it goes down, and then it catches on the hole and you don't come back up again. And you've got to poke at it to make it come back up. Well, that's no good when you're trying to play a game. It's just unbelievably shite. It's like it's like someone took a big tub of margarine, emptied all the margarine out, cut some holes in it and stuffed some pencil erasers in the holes and said, there you go, there's your computer, there's your keyboard full of bloody pencil erasers. It's just, it's a really interesting computer. I wouldn't say it's capable, but it's interesting and novel and rare as hell, and I've got one. But that keyboard is just bloody awful and not something you'd want to spend time using. Okay, that's really all I've got to say about that. So it's like whatever day it is of lockdown, really. I went shopping. I went to Morrison's. You're allowed to do essential shopping, and I had some essential shopping to do. I wasn't running out of food, but I was running out of the food that I wanted. I'm not eating my... I've got a stockpile of food in case I have to self-isolate if I get infected, and I'm not eating that. That's there for that particular circumstance. So it's like normal food that'll go in the fridge and stuff. I was running out of that, so I went to Morrison's expecting it to be rammed and the shelves to be empty, but no. There were very few people there. The shelves were largely full. I even managed to get bog roll. I got bog roll, I got bread, I got milk. Yay! Okay, they were running out of milk. I had to buy it in like 2 pint instead of 4. No, was it 1 litre instead of 2 litre cans? But you know, couldn't get any powdered milk, couldn't get any long life milk. But you know, you can't have everything. But largely they had everything. They were well stocked. It seems like people have finally paid attention and are being sensible and largely staying in. Everywhere I went past was shut. Town was pretty much deserted, what I could see of it. Yeah. I would normally be at Joe's right now, but it's not allowed anymore. You're not allowed to travel unless it's essential, and it said the police, they'll be stopping people, they'll be fining people, even if you're going to visit your boyfriend or girlfriend. Their words. You're not allowed, so I'm stuck here in this house full of people who aren't really taking it seriously. Some of them. I know one person who is, and a whole load of them who aren't. But thankfully, I can just shut my door and not have to deal with any of them, because I've got a fridge and a sink and a microwave in here. I don't have to go to the kitchen. Yeah. So it's life as normal, largely, except not going to work and can't go and see Jo. And that's the hardest part. And she just messaged me. So I'm going to stop now. Thank you for watching.
It says here Benway offers his thanks to those who subscribe to his Patreon account thing. Is that what he needs?